Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Casey Mize.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go now? This is Willie Castro. The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike at 95. And here we go with Game 2. Now he breaks his bat. And he barehands it. The throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
And next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. Swings through that one. 0-1. Pitch goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Mize move to first, and he's back in easily. Man at first, one away. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Next offering is in for a strike. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Man at second. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. The throw into second. And he's in there. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
One out, runner at second. Here's Pete Alonso. Fought off foul. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. And the righty deals. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball one.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you have to quiet that down a little bit.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. And that one finds its way through into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. Now he launches a throw over his head.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So one out with 2 aboard. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. Right through there for a strike.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Two on, one out. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Left-hand hitter waits. Out towards right center field. Jenkins under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Jose Miranda. First pitch misses. And that one pulled foul. Two runs across in the inning here in game 2. Next offering upstairs.
2-1.
And another ball. That one fouled off.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Touches down. That's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Batting 7. The center fielder,
Emmanuel Rodriguez, the next Twin up to hit. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-zip. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Two outs, nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Martin Costello. Foul ball there.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
2 outs. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. Into center. On his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. This is the American League Division Series on the show. And we're back. And on the mound today, Joe Ryan.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Max Clark. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. And the 1-0. That one drifts inside. Popped in the air, left field. Snags it on the run. And a quick out, number 1. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And it's fouled away. Two outs, base is empty. Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first. No swing. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the designated
Brent Rooker up now for the Tigers. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Mayo off of first with 2 away. And there's a ball. And that one wrapped foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the third out. Tigers leave one. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. All set for the start of the inning. And now the Twins catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
Aaron Ashby gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Willie Castro. Reached on an infield single his first time. And a base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. He'll score. It's 6-0.
Now back, the second baseman, Edward Julian.